Here's the free piano I got at the thrift shop today. When I bought the Wurlitzer, they said I could have this one for free, so never pass up a deal like that, because I was kind of interested in this one too. This is probably from the late 1890s, or around 1900 or so. It's got a really nice, intricate carving here, which is kind of disintegrated over the years. But it's mostly there. There would have been another one here too, but the thing is just blank. Let's see if we can see who made this. This looks like a Behning and Sons, New York. Agrafe, I'm not sure if that's how you say that. Agrafe patented. I think the agrafes are these little things that the strings feed through. I remember reading in a book about pianos about that. And I also got a Hammond M-143. I had this at the thrift shop too. It has no power cord on it, but all too often the power cords on these are all brittle and bad. So somebody probably tried to replace it and they couldn't quite figure it out. They disconnected the power transformer, they unscrewed it too, so as always it's going to need a little bit of repair. But I actually don't have an example of this model here, so I wanted to make sure that I got it. I'll try and get up in the truck bed now and do a demonstration of the piano. These keys aren't in too bad a shape. These look like they may... I don't know if these are actual ivory keys or not. It does work. It's got tension on the strings, although it's really far out of tune. But mechanically it is somewhat functional. Here are those agrafes, and it seems like these might have been used on grand pianos more, maybe. I don't know. Here's the M-143 chassis, and for some reason somebody unscrewed the power transformer from the chassis. I know they were trying to put a new power cord on it because the wiring in those is all too often real brittle. So we'll put some new capacitors in this thing and some new wiring and of course a fuse and get it back into operation here. This was actually one of the first models I ever bought. I think I bought one of these when I was about 16 years old, and it's still at my parents' house. But the power cord on it seemed like it was actually in good shape. I put a new plug on it, and that was probably, oh, I don't know, sometime in the early 90s, early or mid 90s. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to unload this truck tonight. May have to try and do it tomorrow.